people have some things they're not hearing very well, so we're going to help them understand a little bit better that the American people are not going to fall captive. As a minister, I try to be as nonpartisan as I can be. I try as hard as I can. But what do you do when one party declares war on the poor? What do you do when one party puts your children at risk? What do you do when one party puts the elderly at risk? The only way to be truly nonpartisan is to stand up to partisans on behalf of all of us.
Yeah.
Rick Perry is having a prayer event today in Houston. A lot of us would not be welcome there. That's understood. But there's something very ironic about it to me. Rick Perry is saying that we need to bring Texas to its knees. I think he's doing a great job of that. We are becoming first in almost every misery index you can find. That's the wrong direction. But the Christianity they're going to be talking about would not like me very much. The idea that Jesus doesn't want us to feed the hungry. The idea that Jesus doesn't want us to clothe the naked. The idea that Jesus does not want us to take care of the weakest among us is very strange. And when somebody looks at the Beatitudes and sees in that a call to flat tax, you know you're not really worshiping Jesus. You're worshiping Newt Gingrich in sandals and a beard. But I'm not here to attack Rick Perry. I'm not here to attack the Republican Party. This is not the Republican Party. And I hope there's some Republicans here that are pledging inside themselves they're going to take their party back. Because this is looking less and less like the party of Eisenhower and more like something Genghis Khan thought of. We need a new glossary to talk about this issue. The Tea Party has taken things so far to the right that simple decency, somebody who doesn't want to shoot the elderly and sell their dentures on eBay, seems like a balanced person. Somebody who believes that people who work all their lives should not get their pensions so that you can protect the richest of the rich. People who believe that people can work their whole lives for a non-livable wage. They're not Republicans, they're thieves. We need a new glossary. And somebody who lets people die of preventable diseases would rather children be born with abnormalities than share some of the world and some of their luxuries. That's not conservatism. That's cold-blooded murder. And a Democrat who will use the poor as a trading block, as a trading chip, will use pro-choice as a trading block, the gay, lesbian, the non-Christians as a trading block, is not a moderate. That's a coward. People are looking for leadership, and if they have to choose between a coward and a bully, they'll choose the bully. But if we call them to the great principles of democracy, not just the Democratic Party, but democracy itself, then there's a chance. I'm thinking of Deborah Danberg today, who lived and lost by her principles. She gave more to Texas in losing than hundreds of Democrats did by selling out and giving us Republican policies. We need to realize that people will follow us if we lead, but we have to lead by principle, and they're the principles of democracy. The whole world is rising up. Americans need to find the courage to do what they're doing in North Africa and other places of the world. This is our planet. This is our world. Thank you for being here. Know this, that when we stand up for the basic principles, and nobody is a trading block, not the elderly, not non-Christians, not people of other faiths, nobody is a bargaining chip, then you're not just standing up for Democrats, you're standing up for democracy itself. Thank you.